Emmanuel over here. You were the one to select Daniel Wiechel to fight him a second time. Why did you make that decision?
I want to welcome him back to the featherweight division. Obviously, congratulations. He did that tonight against a tough grit with a lot of Brit in Saul Rogers. But he knows he didn't beat me. That's one thing for certain. And that's something that I've been thinking about and wanting back for a long time. And now I have the opportunity to on a much bigger platform with a lot more on the line. And now this fight will be 5 rounds, not 3. So something I'm very excited for.
Daniel, Emmanuel says you didn't beat him the first time back in 2016. Do you have a response to that?
I know for myself that I beat him, but, it was a close fight. I know that, but I'm looking forward to this fight, who's in front of us with a lot more eyes on it and a legacy to ride.
Well, I was going to ask you, as the guy that won the first fight a few years ago, are you looking forward to this fight, or would you have preferred, maybe a title fight against Patricio Pitbull?
No, of course. Sanchez is one of the best featherweights, and that's what I'm looking for. Beating the best out there, and he's one of them.
Question right here.
Just for Daniel, beyond the fact that this is, this was to get into the tournament tonight, are you relieved to end that 2-fight losing streak? Is that more of a weight off your shoulders than anything else?
I tried to have it not in my mind, but I think it's impossible when you're coming from 2 losses. Even when these losses were against 2 very tough opponents, I have it on my shoulders, and but I try to put my focus on Saul as a fighter, and I took it just as serious as I take any fight.
And as far for both of you gentlemen, seeing how the brackets played out, is there any particular fights that you won't be involved in that you're looking at as a fan, you're kind of anticipating?
Go ahead, Daniel.
In this tournament, to me, all fights are very spectacular and interesting to me, and of course, beating the best featherweights, that's what it's all about.
Daniel, did the fight play out as you expected tonight? Was anything different, or what did you think?
It took me quite a while to find into my rhythm, to get the distance, and that I could pick my shots better in the later rounds. So, it felt a little bit rough to get into the fight, but it kept going while the fight was continuing.
When the fight was over, were you confident that you were going to get the decision?
Yes.
Hello, Daniel. My name is Monte Wally from My MMA News. About your fight tonight, how are you planning on making some modifications to improve going into the next round?
I always try to learn something out of every fight, and this is what I will do, even when I'm, no matter if I win or if I lose, I will sit back with my team. We're gonna analyze everything, and then we're gonna make a plan for the next one.
Emmanuel right here. Now, you picked Daniel right away. Was that your first choice for the second round?
Yes, it was. I'm very happy with my choice. Not the date that I wanted, but you know what? More time to prepare. Like Pedro said, enjoy the holidays. I hope you enjoy the holidays too. And kick off 2020 with a bang, man. It's gonna be amazing.
Now, Daniel, knowing that Emmanuel was so willing to fight you, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it's good. It's good. I also looked forward to that fight. He said after that fight that he thought that he won, and
he knows that he won. He didn't think he won. He knows that he won.
We will see in February.
And you know that I won too. And we will see in February again.
This is a question for both of you guys. With Pitbull coming in tonight as the champ, obviously the man to beat, what did you guys think of his performance and still being the man to beat in this tournament?
Let me go first this time. I think he looked great. Juan looked great too. It was an amazing fight. Did what he needed to do. Honestly, I think he took some pages out of my book. I don't know if you saw it, but he looked a little like a matador out there. Juan was swinging and kind of fell and slipped on some kicks, and Patricio was able to just move out of there like it was nothing. So even though he's got a little something above his eye, he fought very smart. But like he said, with the wars and the time and the way this format is out, I think it's more so the training camps. You know, it's whether you get a quick knockout like McKee did, or a decision like he did, or a fight like Patricio did. It's more so getting ready for beasts like this for 5 rounds. You know, that's what we all know. You know, we say it's easy, but it's not easy. The training is what kicks our asses, and you train hard, then the fight is easy. But I think it was an amazing fight, and I'm surprised to be on the same side as the champion. I wasn't expecting that, to be on the same side of the bracket as the champion, but this will make it that much sweeter. I'll go out and be victorious in February, and then we'll see the winner of Pitbull and Carvalho.
Pitbull's definitely a true champion, and you could see that tonight. Also, he improves also from every fight to another. You can see he makes changes, and it's getting better. And I had a very close fight with him, and I'm looking forward to meet him in a tournament again.
Last question, Josh.
The opportunity to make your selections took a little bit of control away from the promoter and put it in the fighter's hands. What was that like for you to have that control? And do you think the process played out as well as it could have?
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. It was nice, because this beats that whole who's most deserving, who had the last most impressive fight, who's undefeated. We got 2 undefeated guys on this, or who's a former champ. We're in obviously the last 8 right here of guys that have fought for the title, will fought for the title, etc. So, yeah, this was something really exciting that we get to put our destiny and our future in our own hands. And I can't complain. Played out pretty well.
The great thing is that you know exactly when you fight next, who you fight next, and you don't have to wait. You don't have to simply don't have to wait. You can start right away with the next preparation and be ready for the next one.
Awesome. We'll get you guys to square off, please. Face the cameras.